Wait. Hello! We're having a look-see at the Forgotten, and also having a listen to this lovely menu music. Oh, it's lovely. Anyway, this just read this another having a look-see at the Forgotten. Hasn't been one in a while, because typically I follow through on them. The reason why this one not doing it, a couple of reasons, let's just get on with it. The Bloodrayne Society has intercepted news of a vampire gathering, but mere soldiers are no match for the preternatural army. What? The preternatural? Desperate, they skip to the next sentence. They make it an easy call for sport. Yeah, these are indeed soldiers. Ah, no! Some people, and then, what the it's been some time. Oh, you come into the cat. Oh, look at you there, look at your dynamic shit. What do you think you are, turtles in time? So, we have a launcher. What are my buttons again? It's a dash. Oh no, don't you shoot me. I do not have a heavy. I do not have a heavy. Do I have an air dash? I do. Oh, it's been some time since I've played this game. This music's just fucking going off. Right, so, take a second now. Bloodrayne Betrayal. One of the many generic terms you can give. I saw the Japanese name just before recording. Ooh, much better. It's called Bloodrayne Crimson Slayer. Why couldn't it be called that? I don't know. So this is developed by Way Forward. I did say developed. Oh my brain. Developed by Way Forward, published by Majesco. Bet you didn't know. Came out in 2011. I did 2 pop-ups, but that's fine. Okay, 2011 September. Hello soldiers, I am working with you apparently. Yes, hello to you too. Alright. Uh-oh. Alright. Yep. What the? Alright, of course. I don't like light. I am vampire meat. Hey, backflip, change direction. Alright. Ooh, very nice. Okay, there's a way to. I guess maybe. How do they just drop? Yes, okay. Down an attack. We can Scrooge it. Sorry, could you come back? I need. Okay, maybe I can pop off you. Aha! No. Right, anyway. What were we talking about? Okay, the Forgotten, right. Multiple reasons. One, because I'm not going to. Because this is the whole game, Arebuckle, you fucking tits. Of course, you're not going to have any time. This is also part of the reason why this isn't a Forgotten. So, thinking about doing this one for a while. What do you, or you don't like light either, of course. And part of the reason why I haven't is for what you're seeing here. There's not much to say that isn't just going to be constant mechanical breakdown. So, you know, it's very straightforward. Other thing, the more, the thing that absolutely just killed the idea just recently, and just recently I mean within the last week when this goes up, they announced a remaster. Now you may be saying, well, Arebuckle, a remake of a game didn't stop you, as in 13. But here's the difference between 13 and Bloodrayne Betrayer. I have something to say, and also a lot more affection / care for 13. I don't just want to shoot a bullet. Was that a reference to... It's all underground castle and I don't know. So the setup of this game is, from memory, very Castlevania. As in original Castlevania. It's linear, level based. I remember the main thing about this game, people were saying, oh, it's very hard. And at the time, I never finished it. But I just take that as me just being crap. I think it's actually... Oh yeah, it's ready to grab too. Forgot about that. I'm just going... So I'm just going to move on because I immediately eat shit. Typical. Where? Oh, come on. Suppose that's where I would use the gun. I say that's where I use the gun, but I don't know if I can aim. If it's just, hey, you're facing this direction, therefore gun go there. So Bloodrayne is a franchise, if you're not aware, has been around... Oh, God. The better part of... We're approaching 20 years, I would say. Oh, there we go. Oh, so then a level. Of course, we haven't fought a boss yet. Wait, no, try. There we go. You do that, see, and then you do this. Yeah. Oh. 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 Cheeky kid. No. No. Oh, he says no. Right. So the Bloodrayne franchise, better part of around approaching 20 years, is a weird franchise. In that, I guess rather fittingly, it's kind of in this constant state of undeath. But then I mean, it seems to somehow maintain relevance while also doing absolutely nothing. Through the games that released, the 2 games before this one at the time, and I don't know why it stuck around. Oh shit. Like, Bloodrayne exists in this weird way where there's a pile of things around games since there only were 2. I'm over here. Only were 2 games, so you had like the weird thing of Bloodrayne and Playboy. So whenever he brings up Bloodrayne, says, hey, do you remember that game there? That the main character was in Playboy. So Bloodrayne is also, of course, Bloodrayne being a part of the Uwe Blight for 3 films. I don't know how many of those Uwe was involved in. At very least 2 of them. No, I didn't watch them. And this is the thing, in spite of that, if I remember the last film came out, like, Bloodrayne is still known. And as, of course, as recent as the case. Yeah. We're now getting a remaster of this game, which didn't do well at the time, if memory serves me correctly, like review-wise. I remember enjoying it well enough, but so to get back to the game itself, it's, as you see, of course, what we're not seeing here is when you get into the castle itself. Let's see if we can actually, I was going to say rush it, but I think that's going to get us killed. Oh no. That's the problem too, I think, where a lot of the actual forgotten footage would be me going, oh no, and just that, and then I slash some things. But as we get further into the castle, the game started to get harder. I'm just playing awfully now. I think just came to like with combo, got shot off screen. Always love it. Basically, the platforming would get a lot harder. It's a lot more, not Meat Boy per se, but there's a lot of instant death. It's nonsense. No. What's the best way of dealing with these other than this stupid backflip, which... Still alive? Yes, he's still alive. That's really the only memory about that, and just fighting bosses. I remember, for some reason, an anime that was big, rotund, and fleshy. So there you are. Come on. Yeah, just I'll keep doing this over and over until you die. Oh, the bullet goes through multiple. Do I have a wall jump? I'll have to slide. Yeah. This is it. Looks nice. Some elements are definitely lower res than others. You can tell whenever the game zooms in, you see just a blur. In hindsight, probably should have played it in a few levels so I could actually shoot it off. This is something I thought of as a very spur of the moment thing. Then we go into a rocket coffin and then go down and guess because I don't see any upward thrusters. There we go. See, here's your map screen. So you see we're going to the castle, and then I don't remember. I got near the end, I know that much, but got 3 or 4 skulls. Yeah. There's not much more to say. Oh, we got to hear it. Oh, fecker. Again, that would have been. What's the in-betweens between mechanical breakdowns and maybe level design? Maybe some topic on the difficulty? It'll just be me going, like that. And maybe going, oh, it's nice, and oh, the music, this one music track. I don't know if they have more or not. Hopefully they do. We'll skip forward. I'll keep playing until we get to a boss fight. Alright? Alright. Well, I think we got to the first boss. I must say, for a crab puncher, it is very unpunchy. So we have to smack these, yep. Yeah, it's not a punch. Also, from the mechanic that I completely forgot about was the whole blood sucking thing, which obviously we did before, where, you know, they blew up. Where am I? Ow. But the whole thing is too is if you hold down the button, you can just get health back. But you know, as for a vampire game, makes sense. And also, I'm pretty certain it was a mechanic in actual Bloodrayne, but I couldn't tell you. I never played Bloodrayne. Also, there's the thing too is just for this game when it comes to bosses, they could be quite big. Just come here, lads. I need to. Yeah, I need to come here. Come here. How do you come here? Of course. I don't know how to hit. Okay, but how am I supposed to hit you normally? See, I'm just getting. Okay, you. Great, it died. And you're going to go up. Okay, you. There we go. Uh oh. No, stay. I want you to stay. There we go. There we fall. There we land. And we run to the right. And now we're in the castle. Ooh. Let's see if there's a new track. Into the attic. Which, what? Yeah, this is the design I'm more used to. Also, we're not in the castle yet. We're still in caves. But anyway, this Bloodrayne Betrayed. It plays fine. It's not shallow per se, but it is what it is. You have a 3-hit combo. You have a pop-up. You got a combo in there. You got pop-up when you're in there. You got a dodge. You got your bait. You got someone that won't fucking turn around when you want them to. It's a fine game that, from memory, does get fucking hard as you go on. Is it worth remembering? Yeah, as Bloodrayne itself, it's fine. From I remember from all those years ago. 10, yes, actually. Well, on the road to 10. It's fine. And you see here, from memory, I would say spikes were insta-death in traditional platforming fashion. But you come here so I can get some health. So we can test this properly, in case it's like, oh yeah, got 75%. Okay, no, it's not. Not insta-death. But you can platform around on your ass. So that's something. Hold on, that's something we need to check. There are no spikes on top of that. Does that hurt? Wait. Maybe this is unfortunate. Okay, can't. Well, you can dash in there as well this way. I think I've ended this video like 3 or 4 times. Oh. I'm just going to stop now because I'm just going to keep going. This game's alright. This thing, it's alright. I don't know what they're going to do for the remaster. My imagine is going to be they're going to clean up like the art a little bit so the resolution's a bit more consistent perhaps. Maybe they're going to redraw it. I don't know. Maybe Way Forward still has the assets and whoever owns the rights to it has those. Whatever the case is, we'll see what it is when the time comes. I don't know when it's coming out. I literally know nothing about it. I just saw it mentioned and I thought, well, there's another video gone. So, here we are, wherever you may be. May have a lovely morning, afternoon, evening, or indeed night. Probably give us a go, I don't fucking know. Right, that's a bit off. How was that? That's just about 20 minutes. Yeah, probably would have been the same if I actually did have forgotten. Less time too. Ooh, think of the savings.